Buying a new home can be more complex than people often make it out to be. Especially in hot markets like this, the concern isn't really about selling your existing home. In this market, that should actually be the easy part. The challenging part is how to avoid getting left stranded while you're waiting for one of your 15 home offers to get accepted on a new home. Before going any further, you should probably just watch our video about how to sell your existing home while buying a new home. It kind of goes through all the options you've got for pulling that transaction off. Now, for many of you, you haven't even gotten to that part yet. You're still just submitting offers onto every home in your market, and many of them don't even provide a counteroffer back to you. So here you are, you've outgrown your existing home, or perhaps you're trying to downsize. Maybe you've just taken a job out of state. Well, we do this crazy thing where you tell us the criteria for the home that you want anywhere that you'd like in the country. We then go pull every property in that area which meets the criteria you provided and begin the matchmaking process. These properties we find for you. They aren't listed on the MLS, Zillow, or whatever other platform you've been perusing through. You should just connect with your local realtor if that is something that's going to work for you. What we're doing is essentially buying a bunch of data for the homes that meet the criteria that you've given us, and then reach out to those folks directly. So after we've identified the proper match, we then just give you the chance to walk through the home and buy it directly from the seller. The way that we do this and the way that we end up getting paid is when we find a home that meets all your criteria, we buy an option to purchase that home from the seller at a reasonable price. And at that point, what we do is we just sell you that option. So you're going to be buying the home from the seller directly. Now, on a typical option, we're making about the same amount of money that the realtors would on the same transaction. The reason the numbers can make sense for us to pull this off with the extra time and money we're obviously putting into the process is that we get to do this for your home as well. So essentially, after you take one of the homes we provide, we then have the right to purchase your home. That means you get to avoid all the bidding wars while also taking care of the sale of your existing home. The reason this ends up being a win-win for both you and the seller is because we're avoiding tons of costs in the transaction while also making it far less complex for all parties. They get to avoid hundreds of calls, emails, showings, and you're able to go put offers in on homes that no one's gotten a chance to look at. Another benefit for the seller is that you're going to pay for all the selling costs on the new home. And the idea here is that since you're buying directly from them, everyone is saving thousands of dollars on the transaction. If you're looking to move and want a hired gun to bring you all these off-market deals, well, here's what we're looking for when we take someone on for this. We need folks who are able to get pre-approved with a bank for a mortgage amount that matches the budget that they provided. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to actually buy any of the homes we find you, right? Lastly is we need to know that you're really serious about moving and that you're probably not overly picky, right? The paint color in the living room, that can be changed. And some of the improvements on the house, they might be needed. As long as the price is reflective of any work that's needed and it's in an area that you're looking for, we should theoretically have a deal. Whether or not this is something for you, feel free to reach out and ask any questions you might have. In this crazy market, we may end up being the perfect fit for finding your new home.